food choices and their effects. The food we choose to eat has a greater impact than beyond just satisfying hunger. Food making processes cost resources and produce emissions, some more than others. With this in mind, can you make a difference in the environment and still meet your protein goals? The answer is yes. How, you ask? Well, let's talk about 3 basic principles. Number 1, awareness. Practice being aware of the impacts related to your shopping preferences, and practice having confidence in your decisions to reduce environmental impacts. But how can we be confidently aware? By having faith in the facts. Scientists worldwide make tremendous efforts to track and compile data regarding food production, allowing them to identify the biggest cost to environmental resources and the dominant contributors to pollution. Lastly, consistency. By making small changes, consumers can actually make a difference without sacrificing any protein from their diet. Let's compare 2 popular foods and their impacts. To produce 1 kilogram of tofu, 3.7 kilograms of CO2 equivalent global warming potential is emitted. What does that mean? It's about the same as driving your car 9 miles. In comparison, to produce 1 kilogram of beef, there is a 603% increase from that figure.
Hello, I'm here with Clarice the cow. You look wonderful today.
Why, thank you.
People are saying that you're responsible for food production pollution. What do you have to say about this?
I know. How can I fix it?
Well, it's not something you could do, but actually something that consumers can do. Consumers can buy marginally less beef products. That way they are treated more as a delicacy, and the emissions from their production can be reduced.
How moving.
It's easier said than done, though. Switching from beef to tofu for 1 week can reduce your global warming potential, or GWP, by about 127 kilograms of CO2 equivalent. Global warming potential is a way of measuring how much different greenhouse gases heat up the planet over time. CO2 is the standard, but beef also releases methane, a gas from cow digestion that's 25 times more powerful than CO2 at trapping heat in the atmosphere. That's why beef has one of the highest climate footprints of anything. Switching from beef to tofu for 1 week is like not driving a gas-powered car 316 miles. That's about the distance from San Luis Obispo to Las Vegas, and that's just for 1 week of protein. It doesn't stop there. Tofu also uses less land. Producing beef takes about 20 times more land than tofu for the same amount of protein. That land could instead grow more food, restore ecosystems, or even be used to absorb carbon from the atmosphere. And there's eutrophication, which is when too many nutrients, like nitrogen from manure or fertilizer, gets into rivers and lakes, causing toxic algae blooms. These blooms block sunlight, choke oxygen, and kill fish and other aquatic life. Producing beef causes about 0.94 kilograms of nitrogen pollution, while tofu only causes 0.0063. That's a 150 times difference. It's like dumping a bag of fertilizer into a lake versus just a handful.
Well, there you have it, folks. Plant protein is less harmful to the environment, and still, beef protein remains a popular food globally. Now, let's take a visit to the supermarket, where Simran will be interviewing a famous celebrity, Timmy Tofu.
Timmy, how are you?
I'm so very excited to be here.
So, I hear you've been causing a lot of buzz as a plant product nutritious enough to substitute meat. How does it feel?
It's about time. Low emissions, low cost of resources, and I don't go to the bathroom like meat products.
That might have been too much information, but wow, you are so great.
No, you are.
Switching to tofu for just 1 week, you'd save over 21,000 liters of water. That's the same as skipping showers for 6 months. Or saving 130 full bathtubs of clean water. Wow. Tofu also uses far less land. Producing beef takes up to 20 times more land than tofu for the same amount of protein.
With all this in mind, consider your purchases and make sure they are environmentally friendly to the best of your ability. Your habits are also very important. Practice sustainable habits, even if it means sacrificing some of your favorite beef dishes consistently throughout the week. The difference will add up environmentally. And lastly, remember the impacts your choices have. They are greater than you think and can also make a greater impact than you think.